Have you ever stopped and really asked yourself, why do my legs feel heavier than they used to? It's not just about getting older, it's not just about not exercising enough, and it's not always arthritis or poor circulation, even though that's what we're often told. What if the truth was more surprising and more silent? What if the things you consume every day, the vitamins, the comfort foods, the trusted meals, are playing a bigger role in your leg weakness, stiffness, and fatigue than you've ever imagined? Millions of people over 60 are unknowingly feeding the problem. Every supplement they swallow, every quick meal they prepare, every bite they think is healthy. Today I'm going to walk with you, step by step, through a side of senior health you're rarely told about. A story hidden in plain sight. Because this isn't just about science. This is about your freedom, your independence, your ability to move through life unassisted, unafraid. Let's uncover what's been draining your legs and how you can take back your strength. Part 1. Vitamins, the silent trio that can weaken your legs. 1. Vitamin A, the too much trap. Think back. You probably remember being told that carrots and liver were good for your eyes because of vitamin A, that it helps your immune system, that it promotes glowing skin. But here's something most people never hear. Vitamin A, once considered a supervitamin, becomes a quiet threat when taken in excess, especially after age 60. You see, unlike vitamin C, which your body flushes out daily, vitamin A is stored in your liver and tissues. Over the years, with daily multivitamins, fortified foods, and even cod liver oil, levels can build up, slowly, invisibly, dangerously. When your body starts to carry more vitamin A than it can process, it begins to show signs, but they're not loud signs, they're whispers, easily mistaken for aging. Morning stiffness in the legs, difficulty rising from a chair, pain in the thighs or hips, a strange fatigue when climbing stairs. Why? Because vitamin A toxicity can interfere with calcium and magnesium absorption, both essential for strong muscle function and bone health. And that's not all. It can disrupt your balance, tighten your muscles, make your joints feel less fluid, and yet you may be thinking, I only take a little. But that little, over years, adds up, especially when you're already eating foods fortified with vitamin A without realizing it. It's not about eliminating it, it's about understanding your body's new limits. The same dose that worked in your 30s may now be working against you in your 70s. 2. Vitamin D, the bone defender with a dark side. Now, vitamin D is often seen as a golden ticket. Doctors recommend it for bones, for the immune system, for mood. And yes, it plays an important role. But vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means it stores in the body. It doesn't leave when you urinate. It lingers. And if you're not testing your blood levels regularly, it can build up. You may think, more vitamin D means stronger bones, right? Not exactly. Too much vitamin D raises calcium levels in your blood, but the calcium doesn't always go to your bones. In fact, it can settle in your joints, soft tissues, kidneys, and yes, your legs. This condition, hypercalcemia, brings with it a strange set of symptoms. Cramping in the calves, aching knees, a feeling of dragging your legs, fatigue that doesn't match your activity level. In some cases, people start to feel slower, more unsteady. They think it's poor circulation, but in truth, the body is overwhelmed with misplaced calcium. Long-term, it can lead to kidney damage, worsening mineral imbalance, and further weakness in the legs. It's a cruel irony. The vitamin meant to protect your strength can, in the wrong dosage, strip it away. 3. Vitamin B6, nerve health's hidden enemy. Vitamin B6 is supposed to help with nerves, that's true, but only in small, precise doses. In higher amounts, which is increasingly common with energy supplements, multivitamins, and fortified drinks, B6 becomes neurotoxic. Yes, it damages nerves, especially the peripheral nerves that control your legs and feet. Imagine waking up and feeling a tingling sensation, or like your feet are wrapped in cotton, or worse, you start to lose your sense of position, that internal sense of where your feet are when you walk. It's slow, subtle, but devastating. This condition is called peripheral neuropathy, and it's often misdiagnosed or ignored. But in reality, many seniors are experiencing these issues because of long-term high-dose vitamin B6 supplementation. You may not feel the effects for months, but when they appear, they can be permanent. The tragedy is this: most of this damage is preventable. It starts with awareness, knowing what you're putting in your body and how much of it your body truly needs. Part 2. Food. Comforting enemies hiding in your kitchen. 1. Fried foods, a crunch that clogs your movement. Fried foods are delicious, they're comforting, and they often come with memories, family gatherings, celebrations, holidays. But beneath the golden crust lies something more sinister: trans fats, oxidized oils, and pro-inflammatory compounds. These substances constrict blood vessels, trigger chronic inflammation, deprive muscles of oxygen. Your legs, which are already fighting gravity and aging, need perfect circulation. Fried foods interfere with that, causing soreness, muscle fatigue, and a slower recovery after even light activity. And don't forget the extra weight they bring. A few extra pounds, especially around the belly, puts enormous strain on your knees and hips. You may not notice it today, but it adds up. With each fried bite, you're slowly increasing your pain, limiting your mobility, and adding pressure where your body needs relief. 2. Processed meats. Convenience at a cost. We live in a fast world. Eating a sausage, grabbing some deli meat, or throwing bacon in a pan saves time. But it may be costing your legs more than you know. Processed meats are full of sodium, saturated fats, preservatives like nitrates, and lack the quality protein needed for muscle repair. The sodium causes fluid retention, leading to swollen ankles, puffy knees, and discomfort when standing. The preservatives contribute to joint inflammation, leading to that dreaded, creaky feeling in your legs every morning. And without quality protein, your muscles begin to weaken. The result? Legs that feel unreliable, balance that disappears, a body that tires faster, even when you've done nothing different. 3. Sugary foods, the sweet trap that sours your strength. Sugar is deceptive. It brings comfort, a sense of joy, a quick boost. But that sweetness comes with a sharp edge. Sugar spikes insulin, leading to energy crashes, triggers inflammation, damaging joints and blood vessels, increases insulin resistance, starving your muscles of energy. Over time, sugar weakens the very structure of your legs. Muscle fibers degrade. Fatigue sets in faster. Stability falters, and it doesn't stop there. Sugar affects your mood, your sleep, and your inflammation levels, all of which influence how your legs function each day. The more sugar you eat, the more your legs pay the price. But you're not stuck. Every new choice rewrites your future. You didn't know, and that's okay. You were doing your best. You were trusting labels, advice, and routines you believed in. But now, you know better. Now you understand how even healthy habits can turn harmful if not tailored to the aging body. This isn't about guilt, it's about empowerment. Your legs carry you in through rooms, through decades, through life, and you deserve to give them the support they need. Get your vitamin levels tested, review your supplements in especially A, D, and B6. Eat intentionally, swap fried foods for steamed, choose lean protein, lower the sugar, drink water, move gently, rest deeply, because strength after 60 doesn't come from luck. It comes from understanding, from choice, from you. Let this be your moment, your turning point. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you're ready to reclaim your strength. Leave a 0 if you need more clarity. And we'll be here to help. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with someone you love, and remember, your best years can still be ahead.